There is one piece of equipment that allows anyone to design and build beautiful pieces of woodwork with intricate precision and surprising ease. That piece of equipment is the CNC Router, and DIY Smart Saw is a step-by-step manual that allows almost anyone to build their own CNC wood carving machine at home. But isn't that difficult? Why would you want to do that? Well, let's find out. Maybe we've jumped the gun a bit. It sure sounds like a fun project, but what exactly is a DIY Smart Saw? Simply put, it's a computer-controlled routing saw that is mounted on a handmade table. Once everything has been set up, the router will move on a horizontal and vertical axis across the surface and can cut any pattern that you want into a piece of wood. This will allow you to create intricate designs that even the most skilled woodcrafter wouldn't be able to do. All you have to do is place your piece of wood and press a few buttons on your computer. Then you just stand back and let your DIY Smart Saw work its magic. And the results are nothing short of magical in themselves. What is a CNC router? Maybe you've never heard of a CNC router before, so let's take a minute to specify. It operates on the same principles of a traditional hand-operated router, which is a common tool used by woodworkers and craftsmen. The only difference is how it's controlled. A computer numerically controlled CNC router is a machine that is controlled by a computer program. The saw is attached with a cable to a computer and is controlled almost completely from your desktop. You will basically install a simple software program on your computer, set the design that you want, turn your saw on, click a couple of buttons, and stand back and watch. CNC routers give woodworkers the ability to design objects or components with easy-to-use software and have them made almost magically in front of their eyes. They work on all three sizes at the same time: horizontal, vertical, and diagonal, which enables them to create three-dimensional designs and delicate patterns with stunning depth. Do I need to be a computer programmer to use a CNC router? A lot of people hear computer programmed router and get scared off. Have no fear. It's easier than checking your mail. Once you download the software onto your computer, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You can either upload and create your own designs, or you can use one of several pre-made designs that come with the program. There is an almost limitless possibility for designs, and all you need to know how to do is click your mouse a few times. Why should you build your own CNC router? You may be wondering why everyone doesn't have one of these seemingly miraculous machines in their lives. There is a very simple answer. They are very expensive. If you were to buy one of these CNC routers from an authorized distributor, you would pay just over $1,000 on the low end. For a high-end model, you would often pay over $10,000. While these pre-made routers come partially assembled, they are not exactly plug and play. If you are going to spend a few hours assembling a pre-made router, why not spend a little more time building your own? Thanks to this guide, it's easier than ever. If you're feeling entrepreneurial, you can even make extras and sell them to your friends. 20 years ago, CNC machines were at the cutting edge of technology, and it would have been unthinkable for someone to make their own at home. However, with technological advances over the past few years, much of the high-tech manufacturing tools and computer programs are cheap and easy to get a hold of. In the past, the computer programs alone would have cost thousands. The total cost of materials to build your own router is around $150. You heard that right. You will be paying a small fraction of the price that it would cost you to buy a pre-made router. In addition to this, every time you use it, you can take pride in the fact that you're using a tool that you built with your own two hands. What is the DIY Smart Saw program? DIY Smart Saw is a downloadable book, a web application to visualize the parts, and a video guide that will help you build a CNC router completely from scratch. All you need is a few basic supplies from the hardware store and some common tools that you probably already have in your garage. Does it take a long time to build? When you first look at the finished Smart Saw, it looks like quite an ordeal to put together. It's actually very simple. After you get your materials and tools together, you should be able to easily build this in under 10 hours. I recommend you buying this product. Discount link in The description